So many times you try to do testing and it just becomes an epic fail. This is Nigel. I am right, and welcome to We Are Cooperative Community Radio. It is Wednesday, and I am doing a part two on my testing of Attention.live. Now, for this particular segment, I really want to dive a little bit deeper into the importance of collaboration with a really solid team. When you have people who are committed to the task at hand, who are um, masters of their craft, or seasoned and very well experienced in what it is they do, it is very important to continue to cultivate this relationship and environment, and understanding that the just because you're getting different results doesn't mean that there's some sort of sabotage going on, although it can feel like that at times. There needs to be a clear focus on the common agenda or objective, and look to find solutions. I know, coming up being a consultant in my corporate days, there was don't come to me with problems unless in uh, really look to discern where the problems might be coming from, and not just the ones that are more the low hanging, and uh, really look to discern where the problems might be coming from, and not just the ones that are more the low hanging fruit, easy ones to decipher. It will be more the ones that are a bit more nuanced, the ones that have a bit more complication and challenge to them. And I think this could be both helpful for practicing for the future, and when you come to the conclusion of what the actual issue might be at hand. So something else in the focus, I think, is a huge piece of it. Now, to talk about the leadership in this regard, in terms of testing, there needs to be not needs to be, because needs a strong word. I feel like it's important or helpful for leaders to also continue to embrace that sort of mentality when the results aren't coming, where despite the particular efforts being put out, despite the intelligence and cohesiveness of the team, um, there's still some challenges into getting things done. So it I think there's a matter of some patience, some empathy, some consideration for what it takes and what team members may be going through in terms of working on a particular problem that might be particularly challenging. Um, so that's something that I feel like is particularly important, because the flip side of that equation tends to get messy, where management or the C suite tends to get in, not tends to, but may get impatient and may take it out on a team member that's working exceptionally hard and dealing with particular challenges, both in terms of the work and or maybe life. And those moments become critical, because if you lash out at a team member and they're just having a bad time and you're piling on, it tends to be or feel indifferent and come across as callous. And those things show up in the most inopportune, unexpected places at the worst times, and they impact the entire team. So I feel like it's important to have that empathy and to really support your team in every particular way. So I hope these few things give you some insight into what I've been experiencing with this testing, and I sincerely hope that this particular test goes really, really well, and we can prove out our theory and move forward to the next phase of our operations. So, from all of us here at We Are Cooperative Community Radio, happy Wednesday. We look forward to what you think. I am Nigel Wright, your host, and I can't wait to talk to you on the next one.